The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw, Mayfield. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Here's Mayfield. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Give it to the wrong guy. Give it to the wrong guy.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through.
GG's, man. GG's. It's crazy, man. Work it. Figure it out. Like, what are you doing? Figure it out.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're off from Tampa. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past
the 20. What's good, man? What's up with you?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180. Up. Hurry. Hurry. King. Alert. Run. What's that?
Mayfield comes out throwing. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
What's that?
Baker now. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, Mayfield. incomplete, Mike Evans. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
15 yards. And a first down.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this one doesn't go far.
That's an offense.
What's up, man? What's up? Let me know if you need more time. You let me know if you need more time. You let me know if you need more time so I can hit pause for ya. Or not unpause your pause. Digital product operation. Digital product operation.
Call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. Call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, White. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd.
Yo, just let me know. I'm gonna unpause it. You're not gonna talk for some reason. Jay might be him. You kid. That's funny. Copilot, everything you need to know about it for yourself and your team. Big
down. Offense up to the line fast.
41. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side. Point it right. 180. Real. Pistol. Up, Watch.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offensive line fast.
18. Complete to Chris Godwin.
Run.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, alert.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do get him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. King. Point it right. Stop.
Baker throwing again. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down run from White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Regular. Real. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. His first throw is an interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's that?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
Kings, Kings, Kings! Run, run, run. Hurry, hurry! Hurry! Stop!
Baker now from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Hurry, hurry! Rail, rail, rail. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
Let's go, boys, let's go!
Offense in the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's
Hey,
good.
we're 33.
First down. 1st and
Hey,
10
alert,
at
alert,
the
alert,
16-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Up, up. What's that?
From the red zone on 1st. He's got Evans once again. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Hey, get out that mid blitz, bro. That ain't stopping.
Get another 6
It ain't
to
stopping.
make this a 13-0 game.
You ain't never gonna get to me. Look at my formation. You ain't never gonna get to me.
Beautiful throw there, finding his man
block.
in space
7.
and turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space.
You ain't getting to me. Get out that mid blitz. That ain't gonna save you, man.
Pays off with the touchdown.
Hope you understand that.
McLaughlin checks on the extra point.
Max
Buccaneers
protection
double
there,
their lead to
man.
14.
Max protection. Stop even trying to break pressure. Just drop and cover. I ain't getting sacked.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready
Everybody
to set this
protected.
flying.
Everybody, protect now.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hot quick right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
For the Colts, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
Pistol now for Jones. And this one is launched downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Setting up, 2nd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Escapes the pocket. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Regular. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. Down to the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Alert! What's that?
Complete on the option. And he's brought down at the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
180. Done.
Design quarterback on here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
21, Colts 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield.
You don't got no speed stick, man. You don't got no speed demons. Relax.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he gets this down to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing here, Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. He's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now. They need 7. To throw again, it's Jones. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He finds Evans, left side. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Watch out!
And he spikes it just before we hit 0, so they've got a chance now to add 3 here before we break on a long field goal attempt. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight.
Oh, they get the ball.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Jones now to throw. To the right and reeled in by Downs. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
It's a gain of 13, but it brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. They'll have the first down and even more. And Jones slides down with enough to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All set to go now from the 35. From the gun, here's Pierce. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19, driver, 19, go!
Here's Jones to throw. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Kings, Kings!
Drive starts with a carry by White. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Third and short, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
180!
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. They've got first down here from the 36.
Point it right, point it right. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, a run for White. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down.
GG's.
Get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Run, run, run.
Again, this is White. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Real. Regular. What's that?
Throwing, Baker. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal.
What's that?
White has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Alert! 180. What's that?
Trying to run with Irving. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Point it right. Alert, 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 alert.
Back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. So what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
28, Colts 14. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Receiver in motion, he's headed right. 1st down, throw by Jones. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
GG's, man. GG's.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back,